Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is April the 13th, 2021. This is going to be our 3-day price prediction update into the market for ADA, also known it as Cardano. If today is your first time ever viewing our content, you guys can see on our price chart, we are giving you our predictions as to where we're expecting the price to go. Make sure that you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to this channel. Tap the bell notification as well. And I might also remind you to continue to come back in and check out this channel because we're one of the only organizations here on YouTube that is able to give you all a price prediction that is easy to see as well as easy to understand. So now let's break down what has occurred into the market in Cardano since our last price prediction, which was on April the 10th, 2021. So it's been about 3 days, and you guys can see that we expected the market in Cardano to go higher in price, and that has been the movement thus far. The market has been giving us what we expected it to do, which is move higher in price. You guys can see even right here that today the market in Cardano is actually closing above our restriction point, which is very positive to see in the long term. So one thing I wanted to do first is I wanted us to go ahead and look at the market in Cardano on a further out time frame, on a 3 weeks time frame. And as you all can see here, that considering we have 5 days and 14 hours left in the market for Cardano, I wanted us to really pay attention to what has occurred in the market on these 2 3-week price bars, right? The market over the last 6 weeks has endured a lot of weakness, so much so that people in Cardano, those who are participating in this market, try to sell some of their Cardano in this space. And thus far, the market has taken it as it was not a big issue. The market did not care about those individuals who sold their ADA tokens into the market. Not at all. Why? Because this current 3-week price bar, you guys can see right here, the market is giving us very light volume comparative to what we see in the last couple of 3-week price bars. So the weakness is actually almost out of this space in Cardano around that $1.20 to $1.40 price level, which can only entail that the market is still anticipated to exceed that and continue to move higher in price. So all in all, it looks as if the bullishness into the market for Cardano is still intact. It is still here. And considering we have 5 days and 14 hours left, it's going to make a big difference as to how we end this current 3-week price bar. Okay, so I really don't want to speak too much into it, but based off what has occurred thus far, the market in Cardano was still showing us that it wants to go higher in price. That is still contingent on what occurs in the next 5 days and 14 hours though. Okay, market looks good so far, but the market may definitely change in the next 5 days and 14 hours. All right, now let me go ahead and look at the market in Cardano on the 1 hour, on the 3-hour time frame. And I wanted us to look at the market as it's been trading right there at our restriction area of about $1.32. You guys can tell that we've been hugging the market right there. The market in Cardano has been hugging the market around $1.30. So what has occurred? What type of price bars are we seeing? What type of volume has came through the market in Cardano around that $1.30 area? Because you can see down here, the market volume has definitely increased. All of these price bars, look, all these volume right here, definitely consumes to what has been going on into the market in Cardano around $1.30. So really what we need to try to answer is how much weakness is really plaguing the market in Cardano right now. Because from what I'm seeing into the market in Cardano, I'm not really too concerned with the amount of volume that came through. I mean, the trap still wants to increase this price. He still wants to bring the value of Cardano higher. Now, we already have a place ultimate TP price of about $1.40, which will give us about 14.5% profitability from our price prediction that we did 3 days ago. Okay, and currently that is still entrenched, so much so that I'm going to change this horizontal line right here, and I'm going to extend it up higher to our ultimate TP price. Okay, now based on what we're seeing on the daily time frame, and then again on the 3-day time frame, let me show you this. the market is really, it's not going to have any issues of breaking price above $1.40. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it up here to the tops of this 3-day price bar right alongside this one that occurred on February 27th. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do, I am going to extend this horizontal line here in the market for Cardano right around there. So actuality, I'm not going to change our forecast in Cardano. Everything still looks healthy to see this market in Cardano go higher in price. Now, instead of having our ultimate TP price right there around $1.40, I'm going to extend it up here to the all-time high on this exchange in Binance, right there around $1.50. Okay. This market is real healthy in Cardano. I don't see any issues that it's going to plague the market from going higher in price. Okay. Now, again, we will still TP out the market right there around $1.37 under the auspice that we can still see weakness coming to the market for Cardano. But generally, I am not seeing any indications that this market is extremely weak. Now, on the 5-day, in the next 2 days, 14 hours, if this current 5-day price bar looks the same that it looks right now, yeah, the market in Cardano is going to try to tag out around $1.50. Easy. Okay. So that is something that we are definitely seeing into the market in Cardano. Before I let you all go, let's take a look at this on a longer time frame, the monthly time frame in Cardano. So you all can tell the market has just been hugging around $1.10, $1.50, which is not bad. It's just simply taking a break right before we have the next climactic market movement, whether it's higher or lower. We'll get a better idea of that in the next 17 days and 14 hours as to whether or not the market in Cardano is going to continue to break out and move higher, or are we going to have a reprieve and relax and come back down to lower price levels. Okay, so we still got 17 days, 14 hours left. We'll come back and look at the market in Cardano on a longer out time frame, but generally no concerns here so far neither. Okay, so this is our updated price prediction market prediction for Cardano. We're not going to change anything. We're going to keep everything else in play. Like I said, we just simply extended our ultimate TP price in Cardano up towards $1.50, but we will still TP out some of that profit around $1.39, which will give us about 14.5%. Okay. Ultimately, we can see around 21.5% profitability into the market right there. Just that simple. It's just that easy. We're still in position. Nothing has changed in regards to how much weakness is appearing. The market strength is still here. Questions, comments, as always, we want to get your perception, your call the market for Cardano. Tell me where you expect the market to be in the next 3 days. This is our prediction. Now I want to know what yours is. Drop us a comment in the comment section and tell us where do you think the market is headed. Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.